to the summit of Ben Lawers. Completely lost the views out to Rannoch Moor, Ben Nevis, Glencoe, all those places. Even the Cairngorms and Craig Meggie and places over there. All gone, because we can't see those because they've come into the cloud. And with good reason. It's 3,983 feet high, which puts it just outside a rather elite club of hills, the 4,000 foot club, of which there are 9 hills in Scotland over that height. 4 of them are over by Ben Nevis, so Ben Nevis itself is one, Carnmore Jerrick, which is next to Ben Nevis, and then there's Annoch Moor and Annoch Beg. So those 4 are in a clump all together over there, and then that way in the Cairngorms there's 5, and if I can remember my hills, there's Bray Riach, Cairngorm, Ben Macdui, which is the 2nd highest hill in the country, is it Cairn Tool? And I forget the proper name for the other one, but it's Angel's Peak. I think that's the 9. This would have been number 10 if it was just a little bit higher, and a group of nutcases in the 1880s, 70s, 80s tried to build this up. They tried to make a cairn that was 20 foot high just so they could raise Ben Lawers into that small elite club. In a way it's a shame it didn't really work. Obviously it's all fallen away, whatever they did put in. It's a shame it didn't work because it would be quite nice to have a round number, have 10 4,000 foot hills. But we don't, we have 9. And poor Ben Lawers was relegated to just below 4,000 feet. These lines of height, whether it's 1,000 feet, 2,000 feet, 3,000 feet, do seem to have this fascination with lumping things together in that regard. I used to understand, well, I still kind of understand it. I used to understand it a lot more. I used to be quite consumed by it, whether it was the Hewitts, the hills of England, Wales and Ireland over 2,000 feet, which I used to try and get around the ones in Wales, or if it's the Munros, which is all the 282 or 3 hills over 3,000 feet. And we have other such measurements in the world. There's the 8,000 metre peaks, which are lumped together as an exclusive group as well. And it's, in a way, it sort of works to the detriment of other hills which are equally as worthy but miss out on celebrity status just on account of a measurement that someone's just drawn out of the air and assigned to a group of hills. It seems a shame in a way. But Ben Lawers is a very, very worthy hill anyway, simply by its bulk and its height and its rare, precious habitats, lichens, wildflowers, all that kind of stuff. It's a nice place, and on a clear day, not like today, it has a really, really good expansive view. The last time I was here, 2 years ago almost, I'd come up from Glen Lyon with my snowshoes, sort of standing up here, and it looked a bit different than it did today. Probably the clearest visibility I've ever had on a hill, and I could see for miles in that direction. It was quite awesome, but not today.